Thank you for coming in today. I wish this were better news, but we are very disappointed in your performance as a first-year insurance agent.
What could possibly be wrong? I lead my area in every category. I'm working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. I missed my wife's birthday and my son's school play. They hate me now.
I understand. But you are not meeting the agent competencies.
Why are you using air quotes when you say agent competencies?
Because agent competencies are just list of phrases we think sound important. But in reality they are just a list of vague qualities that we can interpret any way we want. This way we can fire you for no reason. At my manager meetings we all laugh about the competencies. We cannot believe there has not been a class action lawsuit yet.
What do you want from me?
We want agents who will work non-stop all year. We want to pay you half of what we pay the old fart agents, yet make you do 5 times the work. We do not like when you ask questions about the contract. Just blindly accept the shitty contracts and the impossible random benchmarks we set.
You suck. The agent competencies are a complete joke. The whole time I have been with this company you have lied to me. I left a 6-figure job with promises of business ownership and high income. Instead everything costs twice as much as you said it would. I drained my savings and my wife cries constantly. She wants to leave me. The only thing saving my marriage is that we can't afford a lawyer.
You are not engaged enough in financial services and you write too much P&C.
If I don't write P&C my business will die. It's the only way to get customers in the door. You tell me to write financial services but everyone I talk to has no idea I do that. The company doesn't spend a dime in marketing those products, they want me to carry the marketing burden. I'm out of marketing money.
You need to send direct mail. You could tap into your 401k.
You want me to advise people on financial responsibility, but want me to piss away my last nickel on direct mail? You are wasted right now, aren't you?
We gave you a big book of business, can't you work the book?
The book you gave me is hemorrhaging policies. The first week all the old agents in my area stole 25% of my clients. The ones who stayed think I'm to blame for the huge rate increase you made and the deductibles you changed without telling them. They yell at me and call me a cheat and criminal.
But if you sell more financial services and life insurance you will get a big scorecard bonus.
The scorecard is bullshit. It's January now. If I do well on the scorecard I won't get paid for 15 more months. My family needs to eat today. Besides, the scorecard is a joke. You have made it so hard that even management can't explain it. You don't have a clue how it works, do you?
No.
Everyone in sales knows that the more complicated the bonus is, the harder it screws over the salesperson.
You are right. We keep making it harder for you to make money. We thought agents wouldn't figure it out for years. You caught us. But isn't it great owning your own business?
No, it blows. I'm making less money than anyone in my office. And you keep saying I own the business, yet you constantly tell me what to sell, and if you fire me, I walk away with nothing. I don't own anything, except for the overpriced furniture package you sold me.
I think you need more team members.
Are you kidding me? I can't afford the ones I have. Maybe we would get more work done if we didn't have to use 3 computer programs to quote auto insurance, and if you would stop sending people in my office to talk about stupid promotions where I can win a $10 gas card.
If you sell more life insurance you can go on the incentive trip.
You mean I can fly halfway around the world to spend my vacation with people I don't like and spend more money I don't have? And then I will get a 1099 for 3 times the value of the trip?
When I was an agent I traveled in my first year.
You were only an agent for 1 year. In fact, I have been an agent as long as you were. Isn't it true that you wrote a lot of life insurance but no autos? In fact, isn't it true that if you were not promoted you would have gone broke, and you would be working at a gas station right now?
Yes, that is true. I only wrote life, so I would get promoted. I never wanted to be an agent in the first place. But everyone in management pretends not to know that. It's a little game we play. Have you tried talking to business owners? Business owners need our products.
Are you kidding? I talk to business owners all the time. Every time I try to quote their business, underwriting tells me they are ineligible. When I tell the business owners they are confused. They all have stopped talking to me. They think I'm stupid.
You need to sell more bank products.
This time I know you are kidding. I sent in 50 applications for auto loans. 49 were turned down, and the one that was approved was twice as much as their current rate. Now I have 50 customers who think I'm a liar and rip-off artist.
We are probably not going to give you a permanent contract. You will be out thousands of dollars and be stuck with a lease. You will be forced to find a job in the worst economy in 80 years.
Why are you picking on me? I have seen you give permanent contracts to agents in my area. Many of them were dishonest, underperforming douchebags. Why did they get a permanent contract?
All of those agents were relatives of other people at the company or a part of a protected minority group. We can't pick on them, so we single out people like you and apply 20 times the pressure.
How do you sleep at night?
My vice president said we need to recruit more agents. Do you have any friends I can talk into becoming an agent? We are running out of new people to trick into being agents.
Let me get this straight. You want me to call my friends for you, so you can lie to them and ruin their careers too? How much is the finder's fee?
0.
So you want me to find my replacement for you?
Yes. I need to fire you and hire more agents so I can climb the ladder and move to corporate for my next middle management position. Then I will retire with a fat pension while you work until you die.
You are the devil.
I know, deep down I hate myself. In reality I am using scare tactics to squeeze every policy out of you. We will probably give you a permanent contract. If we decide to give you a contract, can we pretend I was fair to you and you don't hold a grudge?
Of course.
Thank you. Now go back to your office and drink heavily while I create meaningless reports that contradict each other.